Hello. Hello and welcome back. I finally made affiliate. I got the email yesterday. So I spent a large part of the evening. Ah, Squiz! Thank you!
Arden just subscribed.
Hi, my first sub. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you. Oh, I got a sub. Thank you. So yeah, I made affiliate yesterday. I finally got my concurrent viewership up, and I had enough followers. You have to have 50 followers and 3 average concurrent viewers. So I finally got to that. And so I spent a large part of the evening like putting together all the emotes and trying to get them uploaded, and like sub badges and stuff like that. Like Squiz, see how you have the little first badge? The first 10 subscribers get the special founder badge. And you should have some emotes available. Not all the emotes that I have uploaded are approved yet. So some of them, I don't know what the logic is that the like Twitch bot uses, but some of the emotes uploaded fine and some didn't, and they're all like the same theme. So it could take a while for those all to be approved, but you should have some, at least some modes. Yay, you got your emotes. Look at the cute dragon you have. Wait, you have emotes. Wait, are you going to be streaming? Let me look. Are you streaming now? How am I not following you? Wait. Okay, now I'm following you. I was like, wait, how did I not follow you on Twitch? But oh, you are streaming. Okay, all right, I have to do the shout out function. Wait, you have 80 followers. How did I not know you streamed? Okay. All right. I have to let me put the little shout out function for Squiz. You're a baby streamer. I am also a baby streamer. So anyway, check out Squiz's stream. It looks like she's been streaming Baldur's Gate 3. I know she loves Baldur's Gate 3, and so do I. So go check her out. Oh, that's awesome that you're doing that. Yay. Okay, where was I? Yes, there is a sub button, Blinks. There is. I just got it yesterday. I just made affiliate yesterday. So I do have a sub button. I have emotes. I have point redemptions. Like if you look down, you can see you get... Ah, thank you. Thank you, Blinks. Oh, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that.
GG just subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That is very nice of you. Yes, there's the emotes that have been approved so far.
Started.
Oh, a hype train. Wow. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so some of the emotes have been approved and some haven't. I have animated emotes. I think none of those have been approved yet. And I have them for all different tiers and what have you. So I think we have like 5 or 6 that have made it through the system so far. And there should be like for tier 1 subscribers, there should be like 5 or 6 more, I think. I think there's like a total of 10. Anyway, there's a bunch of them, and I hope you like them because they're all a little possum themed and the little like dying possum and everything. Sarcy, thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you very, very much. That's 3 subs, you guys. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for your support. Very kind. Thank you. Yeah, so we have all these wonderful emotes to play with now. We have channel sub points, and one of the point redeems. So the points are Blackberries, and you can see like you can grab your daily Blackberry tea, and each day it'll let you grab one, and then it like kind of counts up how many you have. That's all. It's just for fun. And then I have like a quiet hello and goodbye because sometimes people, don't want to say anything. And then I also, I have a bunch of other ones, but my high point one so far is to give the kitty a treat on camera. Yay!
Martin just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Okay, let me make sure the Blackberry tea is working right. Nope, it's not. It's supposed to say you redeem the tea, and then it's supposed to say you have X amount of tea. All right, I'm going to try it with mine because I tested it and it worked okay for mine. Nope, it's not working. Well, I tried.
Possum just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
I spent like an hour and a half yesterday trying to set it up. Well, I'll have to go through it again and see what I did wrong in the setup. It was a new bot thing called Mix It Up, which I haven't used before. And I was like, you know, following the online instructions from someone's video, trying to figure out how to make it do like the daily redeem.
Sourcey just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Yay. Hey, Valentine. Lots of things to redeem.
Sourcey just redeemed quiet hello.
And for the 1,000-point redemption, I have some cat treats for the cat, but they're not really into these treats. So I ordered some of the better, like, wet treats so that when finally someone wants to do that one, then the cat would probably actually eat the treat on stream instead of just sniffing at it and being uninterested. I thought they would be really grateful for having a cat treat, but they're like, this is boring. We only want the really good wet food stuff. Like, fine. So that's what's up today. Exciting. Ooh, someone just flew overhead in this game and they look really awesome. All right, we're back to Final Fantasy 14. I think it's been like a week. Yeah, Valentine, I got affiliate yesterday. I got my little email from Twitch saying that I made it, so I spent a large part of the day setting up emotes and point redeems and stuff. My point redeems, they show a line, but they're not acting the way that they're supposed to. Let me try the lurk one. Because I set up a lurk to have like a little text. Let's see. Nope. None of them are working. Maybe you know what? Maybe I have to turn on Mix It Up and have it like on and running. Let's try that. Yeah, you got some emotes. I have more emotes coming. I'm waiting for Twitch to approve them. And I heard it can take a little while for them to do that. So I've heard anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to 5 weeks later, and they still don't have it. I'm like, are you for real? So we'll see how fast they approve them. I mean, they're obviously, you can see the ones I already have. They're not at all, you know, controversial or anything. All right, I have Mixed It Up, which is the bot thingy on. Let me try now. Let me see. Let me try lurk and see if that works. Hey, that's what I needed to do. Okay, now try grabbing your Blackberry tea.
Just redeemed lurk.
I'm going to try Blackberry tea too. Oh, it won't let me claim my Blackberry tea because I already claimed my one for the day. They'll restock for your next stream. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just have to wait till next stream. Or...
Zevely just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Yay! All right. Okay, good. Look, it's working. It says they redeemed it. They now have 1 cups of Blackberry tea. Okay, so for the first one, the plural is going to be wrong. Zevely, thank you for testing that for me. I appreciate that. Hey, Zenitsu. Hello, hello.
Zevely just redeemed quiet hello.
Okay, looks like they're working correctly. Quiet hello is just supposed to give a line. The only two that give us like a response is lurk and Blackberry tea.
Zenitsu 3452 C just redeemed quiet hello.
Cool. Yep, channel points. We got all kinds of channel points to play with. I tried to find some that I thought we would use and have fun with. Because I'm not going to like sing or... People are like, sing or do push-ups on stream. I'm all, oh, I don't think so. You can look at my cat. I'll feed my cat a treat. That's the big redeem. So. Let's see. You're in a b-ball tournament. Wow. So have you already played today? How did it go? No worries about the caps. That sounds awesome. I'm glad you got to do that. And I already have 3 subscribers, you guys. Thank you. You're spoiling me. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Okay. Also, I tried to set up the ads so that they would be pre-roll only. So, did you guys see a pre-roll of ads when you first came in? Oh, let's see, Valentine. I was talking to you. Yes, the Blackberry tea is a streak thing. And it just counts up how many you've had. It doesn't like do anything. But today I was watching someone else's stream and she has like a crystal one, and she's like, you recharge your crystal every day, and I was like, that's really cute. And then she says once you get to 50 she sends you an actual crystal, and I was like, oh, I wonder like if after like 100 or something I could send someone like a little box of blackberry tea, you know, like wouldn't that be fun?
Just redeemed daily blackberry tea.
There we go. Now the blackberry tea is working correctly. Isn't that crystal thing a cute idea? I was like, oh, that's really, because like after 50 or 100 redeems, obviously that person's probably hanging around in your stream and a supporter, and like it's a nice way to show appreciation. You want blackberry tea in person, you got it, Squiz. I still have to order some. I was on Amazon like, do they have any that looks good? And then I was gonna order some and try it first, make sure it's good before I go trying to mail it to people. So Zenitsu, your game is now. See you later. Good luck. Good luck with your tournament. I hope you win. All right. Blackberry tea sounds tasty. Doesn't that sound good? I was trying to find something on Amazon. It would be neat if I could find like a local place. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so lots of blackberries here. That would have been pretty neat if I could find a local place. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. And you want boba tea? Yeah. I know. I just have water and I'm like, oh, now I want delicious drinks. You have channel points because you're boring. Blackberry tea is way better. But you can come up with all kinds of ideas if you wanted to. And I got the idea from other people. Like I've seen other people doing different redeems for stuff. Like I've seen Alora spore, you get a spore, like a little fungi, and she says like, it's dangerous to go alone, take this fungi. And I was like, oh, that's a really cute one too. And I've seen, what else? Anyway, as I watch other people, I kind of try and look at ideas and go, oh, what's creative out there? Like I wouldn't want to like steal someone's idea, but something like that where you're like, oh, I could modify that and do something similar. That would be fun. Now I need to order that blackberry tea. I definitely need it. I have to start checking random streams to find ideas. Well, I'm going to be checking out your stream. I'm sorry I haven't been following you. I didn't know you were streaming. I think when we talked back in May, I think you weren't yet. So I don't know. Somehow I never followed you back. So yeah, check out Squiz's streams if you like Baldur's Gate 3. And who doesn't like Baldur's Gate 3? Because it was such a good game. And it was so much fun. And now I definitely have to start watching your stream, Squiz. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. What class and species are you playing? I've been streaming about a month. Just Baldur's Gate 3 in random times and not often solo. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, having a set schedule it's tough. It's tough for me. I put a actual schedule up this week with the days, but not times, figuring, okay, we'll see how I do. We'll see how my neurological problems go. And I can always just like not show up and tweet like, oh, I'm not feeling well today. And then no one's gonna like get mad. It's not like I have 1,000 people waiting on me to show up. I'm not Madonna or something. Can you imagine Madonna being like, sorry, I'm not feeling it today. Bye. Valentine, you want to figure out a schedule soon because you got a new job. So you got to get into the rhythm of that. Oh, congrats on your new job. That's good. I hope you like it there. And I hope they pay you well and treat you well. I've been looking for full-time work for quite a while. I just have freelance stuff right now that I'm doing, and that's keeping me afloat, but I want like a regular full-time with healthcare and everything. So you could imagine Madonna saying that. I think I read somewhere that she like starts her shows 2 hours late or something. Like she's consistently late. One of her fans who was a bit older was mad. Like, I'm over 40. I can't be doing this. I can't be staying out quite so late. Let's see. Squiz, you just started an honor solo as a fighter mage thief, but also doing multiplayer with someone else. You're a warlock bard. We did so well, but died to Cazador after beating Raphael and Ansur. Cazador was a tough fight. I played it on easy mode and I still struggled with a lot of the fights in Baldur's Gate because I don't know. I guess I probably should have looked up more strategies instead of being like, this rhythm of attacks and defenses seems to work. I'll just keep doing that. Like, I probably should have adapted a little better. Took forever to find a full-time job. Good luck. It's tough out there. I know. It is hard out there finding full-time work. Everyone I know that's trying to find something is having a hard time. It's bad out there. So good luck to everyone looking. I hope we all find fulfilling, well-paying work where we're treated well and can use our talents. Easy mode for life. Yeah. All right, I am wandering through this area of the game. I'm wandering toward my quest marker. Okay, I'm just taking forever to get there. I thought maybe I was going the wrong way or something. I don't have my flight paths in this area of the game yet, so I just have to run around on the floor. I've been playing a while now, so doing much better than you did the first couple of playthroughs. It's all practice. I can see that. Yeah. I just played through as Druid because I love the changing into animal thing and being the giant owl bear and just like jumping on the enemy and just smashing them. That was really fun. I love that part. And I like being the panther and being able to jump over everybody because a lot of times people, you know, all the characters are like clustered in a doorway and you can't get past them. So I like being able to jump over everybody and attack people that way. I'm partway through a playthrough with the Ranger. Is that the one? Is it Ranger or is it? Yeah, it's not Bard in this one. It's Ranger. But I might switch classes. I don't know. For the second playthrough, I was like, I'm going to do romance this time. But Astarion at the end of Act 1 is like, so you want to spend the evening? And I'm like, oh, I'm not ready for that. So I was like, no, thinking like he would, you know, maybe we would have a little build up here. But I guess that's it. You turn him down and he's like, okay, I respect that. It's like, oh, okay. So I might do another playthrough and focus a little more on doing romance or something. Let's see what pet we got today. We got the tiny tortoise. He's very spiky. All right, let's talk to Lamat. I don't even remember where we were. Getting in trouble. Oh yeah, she was kidnapped. We got her out. And now we're ready to guard her. Valentine says, I'm a rogue and our fighter main because spellcasting is overwhelming and he loves stealing and hitting. Stealing's pretty fun. It is. Sneaking around. If you're fairly good at sneaking around. Alright, well, Lamat, what you got, friend? I couldn't leave without letting Redarock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. And now Aaronville is nowhere to be seen. Could he wait a few more moments? Oh, you haven't decided if you want romance or not. But Karlach, oh, Karlach is fantastic. She's so good. If you don't start romance in Act 1, you can't do it. Okay, that's good to know. I can't remember where I was with Halsin, because he was the other one. I don't remember if... I don't think I started the romance early enough with him. So I'm going to have to do a whole new playthrough then. Alright, well, Lamat, what you doing? She says, so much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug glinner a piece of my mind. Why? He helped save you. I don't remember why she's mad. Kryal says, I worried Lamat would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I have nothing to be concerned about. Onward and upward then. Alright, where do we need to go? Oh, they were trying to lead us through this doorway to the next section. The next section of the map. Let's see. Oh, I have to pick one. Okay, that's fine. They're breaking us into different groups. All right, Aaronville. I don't think Aaronville was being bad. He's the only one of us without powers. He's got to be careful. Aaronville, as I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in Warlar's Echo. I think this is where we're gonna go visit the giants. I think that's what we were doing. How close am I? Oh, I was hoping I would be close to one of the little flight points. Oh, time to fight. You're getting a lot of pauses in this stream. Is anyone else getting pauses in this stream? Like it's dropping frames maybe? Oh yeah, my frame rate. It's saying I'm dropping frames. I had to set up OBS again today. And I went with its auto setup. But apparently that's not good. I'm gonna look up a solution to this. Because before, when I would look at my little dropped frames, it would be under 1%. All right. Connection to the remote server is unstable or the set bitrate can't be maintained. All right. Let's lower my bitrate then. Lower the bitrate. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. I hope you guys are all still there. It had a disconnect and then it reconnected.
Skizmaridin just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Okay, that's working. Good. All right. My OBS just disconnected itself. So I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to lower my frame rate. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what OBS is doing. It might be my internet connection because in the past, Friday nights, sometimes my internet gets bad. And if that's the case, I might have to change my schedule and not stream on Friday night. It's all my neighbors watching movies. How dare they? All right, it says in settings. Now, where's my OBS settings? All right, now my frame rate looks like it's acting fine. All right, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to touch anything. Let's see if it behaves. All right, I hope this behaves itself. All right, well, I guess we'll find out. We're gonna find out. Next stop, a new city. I love the aether shards. They look so pretty. All right, we don't need an alpaca porter. All right, welcome, my friend. Lamat. Whew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met with the Yakoi. Oh, look at these grumpy guys. I like their earrings though. And that must be them. I don't think I've actually seen one outside a picture. How big are these dudes? Aaronville says, so it is for most Turali. The giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here, in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledge to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Tural Vidral Valigarmanda and maintain its prison within their temple. Ooh, that looks like a dungeon, doesn't it? I wonder if that's a dungeon. Cryo, ah yes, well, Lamat told us about the Tural Vidral, creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed, says Aaronville, yet even among these anomalies, Valagarmanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Gulal Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. A final boss. It is said that the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Vala Garmanda was lured inside by Gulal Jaja's final ploy. Oh yeah, there's the hole in the ceiling. Okay. Well, Klama, I'd like to see this strongest of all Tural Vidral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Alphino says, Rolar's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. Does it not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats at this time? Well, Lamat says, that's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flesh out Bakul Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. Yeah, we still need to get that back from him. Alright, I get to say... Identifying the Dawn Servant's Elector should be our priority, or let's find that thieving cheat. Let's find that thieving cheat. I'm outraged at his behavior. Woklamat says, damn right, now where to start looking? Alphino says, ahem, perhaps the feats should take precedence while we're here. I'm sure there will be other opportunities to confront Bakul Jaja. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back to harass us and steal our lunch and everything else. I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn, says Woklamat, and no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. Aaronville, then I suggest we pay a visit to Karyozar the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gurfurler is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice. Alright, wise choices, I guess. Oh, merchants. Okay, let's see what they have. Any cool outfits? Oh, the ugly hat I hated. And look at this. Okay, it's just a recolor of one I already have. Let's mend my gear though from whenever... Oh, alright. I haven't ruined my gear very much. I must not have died a lot in the last dungeon. I only did the first dungeon 1 time. Alright. Let's head up here. Oh, and I need to eat my food. Alright, welcome up. The time for the dungeon. She says, let's see if I can convince the guards to let us through. I am Woklamat, 3rd promise of Tuliolal, and I seek your Elector for the right of succession. May I speak with the Gurfurler? Temple guard says the High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter. Cool. Woklamat, huh, that was easier than expected. In we go then. Is it dungeon time? Well, Lamat says, gods, is that? Aye, says Aaronville. Valigarmanda. Oh. He's frozen in there. Welcome. Alphina says, hi, Luminary Gerfurler. He is not here at present. I am Luminary Zermerwer. Well, Clement, is this the Sky Ruin, Valigarmanda? Zerwormer says it is. The Tural Vidral, whose name was evoked, has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valigarmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Uropaka 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gulu Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. Their titanic battle with Valigarmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Gulul Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magic, causing the unwitting Tural Vidral to encase itself in frozen ether. Tricky, tricky. I like it. And it's been like this ever since, says Clement. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts? That same question looms large on our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grow weaker with every passing year. Valigarmanda commands powers of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. So Aaronville says, that raging tempest from Valigarmanda. Zermerwer says, setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gerfurler. That is to be your challenge. And what is a Gerfurler? I don't remember. I don't remember any of that. Let's see. Oh, no worries, Valentine. Feel free to pop in and out as much as you need to. No problem at all. Thank you for the congratulations. That's very kind. Alright, Alphina says, so the search itself is the feat. Well, Lamat, you've already spoken with my brothers, I take it? Zermerwer says, I have. Their expeditions are underway. So they have a head start. Let's get cracking. She says, we'd better pick up the pace. Alphino, aye, but we'll need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. We're gonna have to figure out a way to keep that thing in ice, or more likely, it's gonna get out. We'll fight it. We'll put it back. All right, well, Lamat. She says, gods, Valigarmanda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. Which of these foods will I take? I'm gonna take that one. Alphino's on the case. He's thinking about it. It says, as we've just been informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek the High Luminary Gerfurler somewhere upon these mountains. Okay, so Groveler is the High Luminary. I guess that's the whatever rule keeper guy. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yakui from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Groveler's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory anyway. Let's see what we can discover. And let's see. Let's go interview people. Oh, there's one person right over here. Cool. All right, this guy says the High Luminary? No, I've not seen him today. Now let me ask you a question. That Zabral who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Gulul Jaja? Well, just because she's not super imposing. I think she's pretty imposing. She's a lot bigger than my character. But living up to her father's legacy is gonna be hard. Alright, let's go over here now. Alright, this dude. It says, asking after the High Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He's a great man with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs he carved, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, I will etch into the stone that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you're curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof to the northwest of here. It's one of our grave sites. Alright, we definitely need to go there. Because part of this is for Lamat to learn about her people. And us too, I suppose. Zerborlor. A Tuliolan? No, you are from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is a warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the sepulchres, and his duties often take him outside the village. I need to change my Murder Barbie's clothes. She wore the same outfit last time. It's totally terrible. Oh wow, that's so pretty. That big peak is real big. Alphino says, first things first, was anyone able to coax forth a definite location for the High Luminary? Nope. They're keeping quiet. As expected. What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? Lamat says, I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Groveler is also charged with keeping the graves. Alright, graves it is. As did I, said Kryal. The Yakui sepulchres appear to hold a special significance in their culture. Says Alphino, but would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter into their burial grounds? Well, that one guy literally said we should go visit. Proof, you say, says Alphino, and he encouraged you to visit this place yourself? Then let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Groveler there, it will give us the chance to learn more about the Yakui. The grave site is somewhere northwest of here? Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna change my little... My lady needs a change of clothes. What should she wear? I think I know the outfit I want her to have. I just have to find it. This one. There we go. Yeah, she's in sort of white mage looking stuff. And then the staff is from that yokai event that they had. And so that's this little dude on a ball. I love him. All right, let's head out to see some graves. This land looks pretty desolate. Alright, Kryl says, the others have gone on ahead to proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we'll be moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. Well, you could just ride an alpaca. She says, I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Erinville? He should be able to point you in the right direction. I feel bad leaving her behind, though. But oh well, I guess that's what she wants. And I don't want to have to do a not companion quest. Escort quest. Alright, there's Alice. Oh, she doesn't have any quests for us. Northeast is where there is a ether current. I want to find it. Southeast. Okay, southeast is this direction. Oh!
Dogeways just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Yay, you grabbed your Blackberry tea! Hey Dogeways, how are you? Yep, Snoozer Cat's here. I mean, he's kind of awake. More or less conscious right now. He's a sleepy guy. Alright, I will find this ether current. It's probably way up on top of this thing, isn't it? Southwest means this direction. Yeah, it's way up on top of this cliff. And now I have to go all the way up there. Very epic Friday. Good. Oh, I'm glad you had an epic Friday. West is this way? Oh, hey, there's something from my hunt log. I can kill that. West is this way. Okay, let me get my chocobo out. Okay, he's ready. Let's go fight these molten heads that are coming out of the ground. Whoa, that looks crazy from this angle. Alright, there's one. How many do I need? Oh, I only need to kill one. Excellent. I've got my present. Alright, where is the dang thing? It says 200 to the west. Alright, we'll just keep going. Going the opposite direction of my quest, but I need this aether current. 300 to the west. I don't think we have 300 yalms to go. Am I heading east? No, I'm going west. That's a big crater. Okay, that didn't work out. I'll try and go up on the top of this one. We'll get there. Alright, now it's saying northwest, so let's see. Oh no, I was going east. Okay. Directionally challenged. In real life, I'm not that bad. There it is. I spy with my little eye. Alright. Give me this thing, then I can continue on my way questing. Yay, we got it. Alright, now there's one to the north, which is kind of in the direction I'm heading. Alright, there's Aaronville. All my people are split up into individuals. Alright, Aaronville. Tag. He says, take a look at this crater. There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valigarmanda's rampage, as told by the saga. The Sky Ruins fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time, and here I thought it a literary embellishment. But now I've lost sight of Lamat. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way. That's a heck of a crater, he's not wrong. Alright, now I have one to the northeast. Alright, I'm gonna go the right way this way. We're gonna find it. Stay away from that creepy thing. East. East is this way. Uh-oh, now all the critters are coming after me. Run faster. Northeast is this way? It should be somewhere around here. Where are you, ether current? Not east again? Alright. Northeast is that way. I bet it's up by that tower. Alright, can we find our way to that tower? Oh, Timothy's gonna take a little stroll. So they're gonna stroll over to the windowsill. Well, I do eventually want to get flying. It just is a long road to get there. Alright. Closer, closer and closer. Northeast. I like the music here. Alright, it should be very close. North. There it is, hiding behind the tower as we thought it might be. Alright, got it. Now to the next one. These ruins are crawling with dangerous animals. Ooh, one almost got me. Alright, there's Alphina just hanging out in the middle of a crossroads. You confused, dude? You know which way to go, right? These have the look of homes rather than graves, but 'twould seem long years have passed since anyone resided here. Oh, he thinks they're... Yeah, I guess he's right. Huh. Okay. Alright, we're heading in the right direction for the next ether current and for our quest. Ooh, maybe I can get there for the fate. I don't know. It's progressing pretty quickly. Let me get over there quickly if I can. I feel like I'm never gonna make progress on the fate grinding. To get, was it the capybara or the flying squirrel? Both of those are ones I want. 57%. Okay, I think I can make it over there if I can get there vertically. Looks like it's way up here. Oh, there's the critter. Okay. Come here, critter. Critter. Shoot him. Ooh, shoot him. Shoot him. Line of sight. There we go. Okay, at least I hit him. Okay. Presents. Yay, a gemstone. Okay, cool. One down. Or do you have to do like 100 in each zone or some impossible number? Alright, Lamat should be over here. The feet of proof. And we found a gravekeeper. She says, hey, hey, Lamat wins again. Wait, what did you do? Looks like everyone is here now, so... Lamat says, greetings, friend. Are you Gerfurler? No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepulchres to those who came in search of him. Oh, a lesson, okay. Lamat, oh, so we're meant to find our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here? No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames and then scatter the ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they're no longer born in the hearts of those who knew them. Oh, huh. My Ko-fi stream bot, it looks like, is now sending out a link to my Ko-fi. I thought I had it... I was messing with my Ko-fi today. You know what? I bet I hit something that authorized it to do that. I didn't know I was going to do that. I'm going to have to pay attention to how often it does it because I don't want to be spamming chat with that. All right. Patient gravekeeper. We do not conceive of death as you do. Okay. They don't die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who knew them. I'm going to turn off cat cam. Doop, doop. There we go. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. Oh, you build your own monument. How interesting. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. Up there stands my own sepulcher. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine.
Hey! Just redeemed lurk.
Thank you for the lurk. Alright, Kryl, has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Awesome, have a good dinner. Oh, the gravekeeper's so cute. They have those big eyes. They look like frog guys. Gravekeeper, continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions. Lamat says, and that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. Thank you for allowing me to share them, for in so doing, I will remain in your hearts also. There must be hundreds of quests titled Speak with Lamat again. Or not titled, but with the directions that say speak with her. Is there anything I can harvest here? There's one thing over here, maybe. Ooh, look at that. There's a big minotaur guy. He looks neat. All right, let's go into here. We're gonna learn more. Hello, says Lamat. A fellow we met at Proof suggested that we come here. Yes, says Stoic Chronicler. The High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation. Alice says, these really are magnificent, and together they tell the tale of your people's history? Stoic Chronicler, they are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way. Oh, Lamat, please, we would love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. The first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yakui. Blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yogg-Togha under their dominion. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northward, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here, we see the expedition to Yogg-Togha. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century. Zorgor the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge in Tulialal for oh, this is Lamat saying. Zorgor the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge in Tulialal for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yakui living in Yogg-Togha. What happened to the ones who went north? Look upon the next mural and behold the answer. A very confusing mural if I was trying to understand it without him. Krau says, the scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? The chronicler says, a foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Yogg-Togha those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Some terrible illness? Says Lamat. No virulent plague or new arisen blight. For the local Tonawata and Shetona, it was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yakui who joined the northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. Aaronville says, I've heard of this before. Lacking in inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. Alphina says, these events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than the burial of mortal remains. Stoic Chronicler, this final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Uro-Pakcha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with people unlike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Yogg-Togha and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. Well, Lamat says, when you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. The chronicler, and so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening. Lamat, I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Turali, how you've lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on. Stoic chronicler, then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Warkor Zormor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain, says Lamat. Well, it's a feat worthy of the name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Lamat, finally, we know where we're going, to the top of Warkor Zormor. Yeah, we knew that was coming. Let's go. Alright, now we have to go in this direction and south. There's the friends. Alright, Alize. She says this thin mountain air is going to be the death of me. What? How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Elfin and the others. Alright, let's go. Let's take some iron tablets and... I don't know, what? Chew coca leaves? That's some of the other things they do? In the Andes. Oh, puppy! I love this mount. You can pet him. Look at that emote. Wait, let me turn that off. There. You can pet him and he's so happy. So cute. Alright, cute puppy. Oh, I have to kill these guys for my hunt. This thing looks like a Pokemon. I don't remember the Pokemon's name though. I need to kill 2 of these things. Well, luckily, they're both here right now. There we go. Oh, we got the dog again. Oh, I love him. Alright, let's avoid this Pokemon. I don't want to fight him. Really, we gotta scale that mountain? That looks unlikely. How are we gonna do this? Well, Lamat says, you remember how the chronicler was saying the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that if Zoraljot is attempting the feat of proof, he will have heard that same lesson. I can only hope that it's made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. We can hope. Will he have that character development or not?
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Farther. Come on.
He says, do not expect to walk here unchallenged. Tell me, stunted ones, did those short legs bring you all the way from Tuliolal? Yes, they did. Our little legs brought us all this way. You should see Cryle.
The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit.
Well, thank you. That's very kind.
You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliolal loses a potential ruler.
Yes?
It's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
Is it fighting time?
Do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
If you say so.
The giants have their own factions too, it seems.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just
You
have
think
peaceful,
you're kin
cool
weak for
people.
showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people.
Cat cam can come back on now. Is key back? Alright, you're gonna reclaim the glory of your people. Not if we stop you.
Our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
I do.
Then die on your knees.
Oh, what's that? A bird? Oh, it's like fighting the bad guys.
Sick vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
The bird looks like he's made of rocks. Like he's crystal. Isn't that? Yeah, he looks like one of those geode rocks. It's really cool.
That's right.
Oh, she defended the guy that was gonna kill us. I want to see Cryle fight with the paintbrush. Oh, it left after just that? Okay. It knows Cryle means business. It was like, nope, I'm too scared to fight. Oh, and then Alphina's doing his Healy.
Why do you help us?
I I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends.
Aww.
How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Woko Zormor.
Really, we're gonna leave our healer behind. We're leaving our healer behind to go climb the big scary mountain.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
Oh, fine.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
I think we really confused this dude.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gufurlor is waiting.
He's waiting all the way up there. Alright, we knew we were gonna have to climb it. Looks like my drop frames are doing much better now. It's only 0.4%, so whatever happened when OBS restarted cured it. Hey, time for a dungeon. All right, I watched a video of it, but it was like 2 weeks ago. But let's try it. First I have to extract materia from my thing. Okay, let's do duty support. Woko Zormor. We're gonna take Lamat as our tank, LSA and Kryl as our DPS. And I will be the heals. Commence. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I've heard the dungeons in this expansion are no joke, and I'm kind of concerned. Because I found the Endwalker dungeons pretty challenging. And I'm worried that when I play with real people, I will let them down by dying. Oh, look at the fat bird! Oh, it squishes and gets smaller. I love it. Oh, I'm sad we have to kill it. The squishy bird, they're like those toys where you like smush them in your fist and their eyes pop out. That's what it makes me think of. Alright, let's go. Warcore Snow Warbler. Go get him, Lamat. You can do it. I want one of these guys as a mount. This little bird, they have such funny little faces. Look at their cute little faces. I don't know if you can see. Look at the dead one, then you can see its face. It's super cute. I shouldn't stand on top of the tank as a healer. That's a really bad habit. But they're too cute. I can't help it. Alright. We got through that trash. Look at these beautiful crystals. The gorgeous dungeon. I want to touch the crystal. Nope, I can't touch it. Alright, lightning sprite, you're next. I love the holy ability so much. Alright, who's next? More ice sprites. And this giant thing. Now we only have these two little ice sprites to worry about. Get ready. Alright, next stop. Fire sprites. Ooh, and another one of those. No, it's a different kind. Alright, first boss. Should be right up here, right? There he is. Oh, look at him! He's too cute! How am I supposed to fight this thing? Look at him! He's a big, fluffy bunny. Oh, bunny, I have to kill you. I'm sorry. Although you may kill me, I don't know. You know, the mechanics aren't always easy in these. Maybe I should heal with Lamat. Maybe I should be a healer, I don't know. Alright, that did a number on us. This one popped on. Alright, we got bad critters making lines. Okay. Oh, he freezes them in a certain order. Now I remember. Okay, does that mean I go over here? Yeah. And then I can go over here. Right? Okay. I'm watching my NPCs and making sure I'm doing what they're doing, but they're a little bit slower than me. It's not always easy for me to predict. Those guys are gonna go off, and then these guys will go off. Okay. And then he's gonna freeze those guys. So should I run over here? And then run over here. Okay, that worked. It worked. And not get hit. Okay. Learning that mechanic. I'll need it for the next few years of running this dungeon with people. Okay, snowballs. What do we do? These guys are gonna just roll across, right? Okay. Okay, that's doable. Everybody healed up from that. Uh-oh, now we have a combo. Oh no, they're all combining. Okay. Is this really the safe area though? I seriously don't know where to go. Okay, over there. Oh, did I die? I died. I died. Alright, we're gonna kill the cute guy. Cute bunny, your minions are too fierce for us. I'm gonna have to watch where the other people go. I thought I could predict it myself, but I wouldn't. The ability's called Fluffle Up. Alright, these little guys are bad news. And then I watch which ones get frozen. Alright, they're freezing that guy, so that means I go over there. And then I go over here. Alright, then these guys, who are also adorable, they do a round attack, okay? And he's gonna freeze those guys, so let's go in their zone. And then run into the other one. Alright, that is doable. It's when they double up that I was having some difficulties. Alright, balls, the snowballs come out. We just go in between them. And then they put a thing on all of us. Fine. And then I just heal everybody from that. Simple. Alright, next part is the not simple. I think the next mechanic's the one. Okay, everybody's gonna be going at once, so... Okay, who's getting iced? They're getting iced, which means this one is safe, right? Right. Okay, my fellow friends are running toward me. Good. Okay, okay, we did it. Got through that one. And he's at about a quarter health. Snow walls. Between the snow walls. Let's get him before he brings more minions. Hey, we did it. All right. Ooh, and I leveled that. Enhanced Swift Cast. Nice. And White Magic Mastery. I wonder what that is. Alright, I got something. Oh, I can't wear it. Okay. Up to the next thing. My bot is sending it to my Ko-fi page. I'm gonna turn that off after stream so it doesn't bug people. I don't like like that. I like it telling about, like, I thought I had it set up to talk about, like, grab your daily Blackberry tea, fun stuff. Because people know darn well that there's always ways to pay money. Like, most streamers are like, hey, I have 5 different ways of getting money.
You underestimate me.
Oh, I see. Got hurt, friend. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that view. In real life, you do not get to enjoy views like that very often, if at all. Alright, up the hill we go. Which way do I go? This way. Okay. No, wait, that's not a way. I jump across? I'm looking at the mini-map. Looks like we're supposed to jump across, right? Oh, it's one of those air currents. Okay. Oh, Zoral Jaw's here. Wait, we should help him. Oh, he already got it. Whoa, look at that jump he made. That's impressive. All right, we have to find another path. Think of it as an added test of your resourcefulness. Fine, we can do that. I'm not worried about you. Ooh, treasure, yes. Let's see, anything a white mage can use? Rates offending. It's not. I'll tear it apart and sell it for parts. I haven't been playing very much. I meant to play a bunch of this expansion at the beginning and make a bunch of money, and then I didn't because I had other stuff to do. So I probably missed out on all the big money-making stuff from like harvesting the herbs right away. Oh, I saw the little moogle that Kryle summoned. Not summoned, painted. That's great. Oh, these guys look neat. They have the crystals on them too, like that bird. Pretty babies. Now I have to kill you. next we get to the next boss now. I hope. Jump in that? Yeah. Ooh, hi. Whoa, it's really sending us up high. Okay. That's the way to climb, is just take air currents. Alright, oh, we get to fight the bird. Alright, bird. Oh, I'm not wanting to stand on all that crud. Oh no! Oh, my friends. Okay, I gotta stay off of those shards. The shards are dangerous. Okay, uh-oh. What's wrong? Heal up, everybody. What are we doing? Okay, this. Okay. I'm done. We're being covered in crystal. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Crystal smush. Oh, do I have to fight my way out? Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck in the crystal. I'm gonna die in here. Friends, help me please. I died. Alright. I will fight harder to get myself out of the crystal and do less to save my friends. The healer death, or you save others and not yourself. That's what we did today. Alright. Alright, but we're learning. Each time we learn a little more. Beautiful dungeon. Okay, off of the shards. Shards are not my friends. Get off the shards, friends. There we go. We can heal everybody up. Shards. Okay, off the shards. Alright, am I gonna be inside a brick? No, not yet. I'm gonna do this. Okay, hopefully I won't get stuck in the brick again. Seed crystals. Alright, I'm being covered in crud. Now I'm gonna fight my way out. They're on their own. I'm not gonna die. Alright, there we go. Now we're okay. Oh, okay. Now look outside for that one. Got it. Okay. And then look in, and then look out and away from it again. Okay. Got that one. That wasn't that bad. There was one in one of those post-Endwalker dungeons like that. That was a little bit tricky to do. good. Also don't blow up my friends. This boss is so cool looking. He's so pretty. Oh, we did it. Okay. I was like, why is everyone running toward me with their attacks? Ooh, I got something that I can use. Yes. Equip. And then stuff I cannot use, which is okay though. Let's see. I got pants. You can't see the pants. All right. Just as well. They probably are not going to go with my outfit very well. And my little Barbie. Ooh, my Barbie needs to look good. Look how cool it looks. Oh, I love those. Look at its eyes on the front. It's like a giant mouth. Oops, I should probably heal my tank. Heal my tank and whatever. Get too caught up looking at the cute animals, or the weird animals. I like when they're cute and ugly at the same time. You show him Alice, hey. There. And then this iguana guy. Oh, they're too cute. Oh no, chameleon. Right, it's more of a chameleon than an iguana. After this, I need to take apart some of these items and sell them on the market. I'll probably do that at the end of the stream. Oops, I just used my super duper heal. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Tetragram. No, benediction, not tetragrammaton. Treasure. Anything for healers? Nope, slain. Alright, let's look out the view. Oh wow, it's just clouds now. We're above the clouds. We're gonna need oxygen masks soon. gonna take a moment and I'm gonna see why my Ko-fi streambot is torturing everybody with the stuff in spam. I don't like that. Settings, let's see. Settings. Every 30 minutes. No. I want never. There. That ought to take care of it. Now Ko-fi won't bother us anymore. Let me see if the link it sent is even correct. Yeah, the link is correct. Okay. Alright, let's kill some more of these cute Muppet guys. Closer and closer to the final boss. The next one should be the final boss. A necklace of casting. That won't help me. Oh, I can give it to my Pictomancer though. Here he is. This one is a lot less cute than the other ones. We get a cutscene.
Elector of the Dawn Servant, prepare to be tested.
Okay, we're prepared. All right. I guess we're at the very top of the mountain here. Evening Haymaker. Uh-oh. There he goes. Oh, squares. Okay, I remember this from the video, but I don't remember what to do.
Protocols ahead. Prepare the hunger of roiling waters.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. It's only combined, that's the problem. Alright, what's this one gonna do? Some fire theme.
Break out the fury of erupting beaks.
Okay. Let's do a wall.
We'll take the measure of your resolve.
Everyone gather up on me.
Implacable strength of the mountain.
Arcane Stomp. Oh, there's these balls. Okay. Where do we go, you guys? Oh, we gotta catch the balls. Okay. Do. Oh, and we can't let him hit him. Don't let him get to him, guys. Okay. Here. Alright, you get that one, LSA. Oh, she didn't. Okay, he's getting the balls. He's gonna be too strong. Let's see if we did a good enough job. I got 5. Oh no, 2 of them beat me. I'm failing at the competition.
That you should endure my fury.
I will endure your fury. All right, what's the next one? Green. Oh, okay, that's gonna shoot us outward. Fine. Okay, and then we have these tornadoes. Stay away from those. Oh, and we're gonna get shot around, okay? There we go.
Laughing_Gremlin just rated with 15 viewers.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, I want to pay attention to you, but I'm getting murdered in this dungeon. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so wrecked. Ah! Everything is overlapping. Okay, I'm totally gonna pay attention to all of you very, very soon. Thank you for the raid, Laughing Gremlin. I appreciate it.
Zuki25 just followed.
Oh, thank you for the follow too. Today is my first day as an affiliate. I just got affiliate yesterday. So thank you very much. So I have like point redeems and emotes and all the fun things. I'm excited. Because I got like all the Possum stuff. How was your stream?
Zuki25 just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Oh, awesome. Yes, be sure to grab a cup of Blackberry tea if you would like that. It's our daily redeem. So I am a cozy streamer who also plays MMOs. And today I'm in the middle of the final boss of this dungeon. Trying not to get killed.
Riley just redeemed daily Blackberry tea.
Okay, where are we? I can do this. Let me avoid all these things. Uh-oh, now we're getting shot, and I have to avoid the tornadoes. There we go. Good. Closer. Okay, the boss is almost dead. So how was your stream, Laughing Gremlin? What were you playing? There we go. All right, he's dead. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for entrusting your community to me. So, as I mentioned, I'm a cozy streamer mostly, but also I play MMOs. The current MMO I'm playing is Final Fantasy XIV, but I've also played like Elder Scrolls Online, and I know that World of Warcraft has an expansion coming up, but for the first time in a long time, I'm not going to be playing the new Warcraft because I'm still caught up in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. You're playing Franbo. Awesome. How are you enjoying it? And I also, let's see, the cozy game I'm playing right now is Ova Magica, which just came out on Tuesday. And that's like a Pokemon meets Stardew Valley type of game. Very colorful, and it was made by an indie dev. So it's fun to be able to support an indie dev that is working essentially alone. It's creepy. Is it a horror game? I haven't heard of it. I'm gonna look at it though. I'm gonna Google it really fast. Ooh, just the picture looks spooky. That's the one with the bleeding eye holes. Wow, Little Misfortune. Graphic adventure game with psychological horror elements. That sounds really neat. Hey, Tsuki. All right, let's see what I just got in my dungeon. Did I get anything good? Ooh, I got an orchestration roll. Okay. And I can extract some of this. I also, when I can, have my cat cam on. I have 3 cats and a dog, all rescues. So the cat in the box today, right now, is Timothy. He's normally the one that wants to sit with me at my desk. He is 17 years old, so he's my oldest animal, but my dog is elderly too. And we had a little birthday celebration for him on stream a couple weeks ago, playing Stray to celebrate his birthday at the beginning of July. And he's still doing pretty well for an old kitty. He's doing pretty well. And then my other kitties are Taserface and Egg, they're siblings, and then my dog is Odin. But he doesn't want to be on the camera very often. Let's see, you say it's interesting, but the game has a lot of puzzles to do and to press around to get items and combining maybe? I sometimes struggle with puzzle games like that. Like when I was playing Stray, I had to keep looking up solutions for stuff because I would get stuck. I couldn't figure out how to move the barrels or how to get to the next level and stuff. So I sometimes have difficulty with puzzle games. Alright, I'm gonna exit this dungeon, which probably is gonna set off a cutscene. You're struggling to be of help. That's good. That's good to be of help. I had, in one of my Stray streams, I had someone who had just finished the game, so they were helping me through parts of it, and other times I just had to use good old Google and watch part of a playthrough to figure out where I was supposed to go or how I'm supposed to, like, lure this robot in this direction and stuff like that. All right, in the game, we are at the very top of a huge mountain peak. And this giant is supposed to, like, help us on our way. We have to complete all these challenges so our friend can become ruler of this land.
Once more, I name myself Gur-Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
So let's see if he deems that we are worthy to give us these little, like, starburst rocks. And this is the person we're helping to become ruler.
In the village?
And some of the other combatants are cheating and, like, stealing our little starburst rocks and threatening the people that we're supposed to be helping.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition, the one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
The cat looks adorable, thank you. He's a good kitty, he's a sweetheart. Wherever I am, he usually follows me from room to room and, like, sits on the sofa arm right next to me or tries to be in my lap. I found though that if I put the box on the desk, he'll sit there instead of my lap because he claws a lot. He doesn't have good awareness of his claws, so I end up all scratched up. But if I have the box, then I can put him there and he's happy and he gets to look out the window and then we all get to enjoy cat cam.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise.
Oh, thank you for the bits.
Laughing_Gremlin just shared 300 bits.
Thank you very much. Those are my first bits ever. So thank you very much. We get to hear the little alert also. So thank you. I appreciate that. All right, what am I doing with the plot here?
The campaign into Shaktural. Many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor.
All right, so these big giants are, like, conquering everything, and then they decided to go be peaceful.
They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced It was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes. Help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
And we're looking for the City of Gold.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
And some of our competitors, but they're good people. And that one has altitude sickness.
I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Alright, test our worth. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
Here and now, I think he means.
Oh, he's gonna test those three now. The ones who are our competitors. Alright, at least we're done with them, I guess.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
I think this is where we get the little starburst rock. And hope one of the bad guys doesn't steal this one too. I was encouraging them to go get it back from the guy who stole it, but they're like, no, we must continue on our quest. Okay, fine. Alright, one more starburst rock. I don't even remember how many. Oh, 3 to go. Okay. I was like, I don't know what number we're on anymore.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Yeah, Bakul Jaja took our tacos and stomped on him at one point. He's a bully. He's not my friend.
Despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Zuki25 just redeemed Lurk.
Thank you for the lurk. You're always welcome to lurk. We're very lurker friendly here. A lot of times people like to kind of put it on for background noise. And for cat cam. Because it's fun. I have some cat cam channels I follow on Twitch that are like only little kittens jumping around on each other. It's adorable. Alright, so we're trying to find out, why did he have this trial at the top of the mountain? Well, it's the giant mountain.
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valley Armanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Ah, here comes one of the bad brothers. This is the brother. He's not the worst. but he wants war. He wants the people to like learn from suffering. It's like that's a terrible policy. It's a terrible foreign policy. You shouldn't do that.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
He's a really good fighter, though. He'd be a good military general in a war, but not a good ruler overall.
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
I don't remember what he did.
Where you are, you will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
It seems like you will leave means he's gonna like hurl us off the mountaintop.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Oh yeah, they build the graves before the person dies as a monument.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarbanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
No, he would like that. He'd like that name.
Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenrun, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Oh, does he know that person?
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking.
That's pretty much her two brothers in a nutshell.
Mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Let's see. I'm gonna say you have his love for peace. Because she does. She wants everyone to cut it out with the fighting.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me.
And her brothers look different from her because everyone's adopted except for the reptile guy.
He built.
And their dad has two heads. That's why they talk about the head of reason and the head of resolve, because their dad is a two-headed lizard man. It totally makes sense within the context of the game. Uh-oh. What's coming out of the sky? Oh, it's that thing that was frozen in ice.
What was that?
It's totally gonna come back. You don't have a giant monster frozen in ice without it coming out.
Return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
Yeah, no shock there. We knew that was gonna
I
happen.
presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there. Now!
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Oh no, you gotta help fight. You can't run out in front of us and do the next one, the next task. I hope he has the honor to come fight with us. He's the super fighty guy who wants to fight everything. He needs to help us defeat the big lizard that just got out of the snow, the ice. Alright, where are we even going? Alright, I'm gonna walk. Let's see if we can find what I need here. Southwest. Looks like I can find one of our ether currents if I go down this way, because I want to get flying. I need to get flying. Southeast, which is this way. Okay, hopefully we can get it and then go on to the next part of our quest. Oh, do we have to fight him? We might. Alright, where's the thing we need? South. Alright, I'm just gonna run, and if they want to fight me, they can fight me. I'll take them all out. Ah, it's on top of this building. Okay. Can we go inside? No. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? Do I have to jump from somewhere, maybe? Let's look. Oops. Let me just fall down. I'm literally riding a bird, but that's not gonna help me. I wonder how I'm supposed to get to that blue ball on top of that building is where I'm trying to get. I may have to come back. It looks like I can't get into the building. Let me try again. Maybe I didn't do it right. Nope. Okay, I'll have to look into that another time. I hope it's not a jumping puzzle. I'm not good at jumping puzzles. All right, let's go back and do the next part of this quest. I have to speak with one of our friends, and then we're probably gonna have to battle that big dragon that was stuck in the ice. Because of course he's gonna come out. He was inside this temple or building. I don't know if it's a temple or not. All right, Alphino. He says, "Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there was already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and then lend a hand where you can." All right, let's grab some dye. I want that dye. Let's see if we can help some people. If you're ready, there are many injured who would need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to the people's hurts. My character's a healer too, but we're gonna ignore that part. Oh, is that a player? They look really cool. Very cool. Alright, let's find this person that's hurt. You, the third promise's protector. Everything was bathed in red light. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. That sounds awful. Let's go interview more people. Alright, this guy was the one making a mural when we talked to him last. He says, everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony, yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. Let's see if this person is in dire need of help. Zerbalor. It says, my wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat, it's as if all the moisture has left my body. Alright, so this enemy is all fire and dehydration. Let's go this way. Hey, there's someone who can fly. I'm still crawling around on the ground. Alright, destination. Alpha, no, I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert. That is well. Well, Lamat says we've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Crowd. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear, says Alphino. Once I'd healed the giant attacked by the mountain bird. The group's leader, Vorpalor, I believe they call him, made me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to Warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valagarmanda had broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're gonna need... Oh, Alice says we're gonna need more information in that before we can deal with the situation. Well, Lamat, yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. And turn off cat cam. Because kitty cat's gonna do something else. It's probably gonna go get a snack. Walk around and then come and go back to sleep. Because that is his way. Alright, let's go inside. We want to go poke the ice that holds the bad dragon. This is the High Luminary. Grants you entry and awaits you within. I wonder if this is part of the trial or if it's an unplanned part of the trial.
What happened?
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Looks like.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Uh-oh, one of the other claimants. What did they do? Oh, I'm getting a migraine. There we go. She gets visions of the future. Or the past. What did the other claimant do? It's Baku Jaja, the one who stomped our bag of tacos.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror.
Oh, no, it's not a good little terror. That guy gives him a sideways look.
Stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Oh, is he gonna free it on purpose? I thought he freed it by like messing around with it. What are you gonna do?
It is as they say. Gulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky.
Why would you want to unmake it?
Be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
I guess only those with two heads can coordinate well enough to do this, and he thinks that he's, for whatever reason, thinks he should do this. Oh no.
You mustn't!
But I already have.
You should be disqualified.
Rage, little terror.
Great. Now that thing's free. I wish it would just go bite the guy that let him out. Go bite him. Get him. Make him pay for it. Oh, he's probably gonna be grateful.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
Yeah, what is his angle here?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
He doesn't care. He wants people to die.
Havoc, Valigarbanda. Live up to your legend.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
No tacos for him.
So, what's the plan?
Bye, Squiz. See you next time. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I'm looking forward to catching one of your streams next time.
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
She's a good ruler. She will be anyway.
So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarbanda.
We all will. Because it's a big boss.
So powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
Oh, you might be starting a stream soon. That would be awesome. I don't know how much. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a little while longer. I'm starting to get hungry, so I might come raid you. Don't worry, Lamat. We'll help you defeat it.
I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Also, I have to check out your emotes. I have to come check out your stream. Alright, what am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, as if you had to ask. Of course we're gonna help you and save the people. We're not just gonna let it go burn all the cities to the ground.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh?
We're besties now.
I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna fight with us because he's a good person. If anything happens to her brother, I'm gonna burn their city to the ground.
Where the beast went.
Alright, he needs to track it. We need Aaronville to track it.
What we have you for, old friend?
The Beastmaster. Yeah, the big grandpa should totally put in a vote for us.
Danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Alright, I'm going to take a break for a few minutes. Probably about like 5 minutes. So I will be back after that. Alright, I'm back. A little snack. Stretched my back. I kind of sit funny like a lot of people. I like to sit all squished up with my leg up and everything. And that's not always good for my ancient back. Alright, where were we? We're gonna go fight the big dragon thing. Well, Lamat says, so Aaronville, any idea how we can track Valagarmanda? He says, the tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the sky ruins' whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tyrol Vidral of extraordinary nature, Valagamanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Does he have a tracker thingy? Magic tracker thing? Oh! Creepy. It's like a Mickey Mouse hand. There's a pet that looks like that in this game and I hate it. I have it, but I hate it. A floating hand, says Lamat. Now's not the time to be playing with toys. That thing is spooky. I don't like it. Aaronville, this is no toy. It's an ether seeker. As the name suggests, cleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. And Lamat says, and you've had that in your pack this whole time. Aaronville, I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valagarmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Alphino says, well, we know that in order to awaken Valagarmanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire-aspected ether. And the residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valagarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. Aaronville says, then the choice is plain, fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults, as we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance. The device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected ether. Krau says, so we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled gleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Lamat says, good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. That's a good plan. Aaronville, you travel with me then, Marigold, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. LSA, the rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. Alphina says, if no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yakui. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valagarmanda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Well, Lamat, right. Sounds like we all have work to do. I don't want to be on the team with the spooky hand. I want to be not on spooky hand team. Aaronville, we should be on our way as well. He says, we'll head to the outskirts of the village first, and then set the Seeker to detect fire-aspected ether. Oh, I want to look at that earring that I got and see if it's better than what I have. Alright, this one's not as good as what I have. What does it look like? Oh, I already saw that one. Okay. And then that's not as good. Oh, this one's better than what I have. Let me put that on. That one's not. All right, let me look at these earrings. Level 650. My current earrings are 650, but they're melded with stuff. Okay. There's another 650. Okay, I can tear all that apart. Let me fix my outfit though. We're gonna look cute for fighting evil. There, that was my outfit. There we go. Now we're in our best possible gear. Let's go talk to Aaronville, and we are on Team Creepy Hand. Ugh. Ooh, there's somebody else who has a creepy hand. Yuck. Get that out of here. All right, Aaronville, let's get this over with. Right, he says the Seeker is ready to go. Warlord's Echo is still suffused with the Sky Ruins residual ether, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? All right, we have to follow the spooky hand. Fine, fine. Creepy disembodied hand. It would be less creepy if it was like a human hand than it is as this cartoon hand. Cartoon hand makes it worse. Okay. It thinks it found something, but it's really just this little critter off the path. Aaronville says, not quite the legendary creature we were after. Aaronville says, would you mind dealing with that fire spray? It will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. Sure. I need to put the hat on my chocobo that matches the rest of his outfit. He's running around with just the regular harness. Alright, let me get my companion decked out the way he needs to be. Wild Ride Barding. No, Waif. Oh, he's wearing different ones. Okay, we'll do Wild Ride Barding for everybody. For everything. Wild Ride and then Wild Ride. Oh, he gets the hat. Yes, the hat. Oh, you're back. Okay, let's stay here until your duo gets back. It's possible they fell asleep. Aww. I got my chocobo in his outfit though, so he looks like a guy from the Andes Mountains. Alright, we took care of that. A necessary measure, I'm afraid. Alright, let's follow the creepy hand. Gross creepy hand. This thing is terrible. Just gonna go poke someone. You know what? We should set it after Bakuo Jaja, and it can go poke him in the eye. He has 4 eyes to poke. The finger would be busy. Keep him from causing any more problems. Uh-oh, it's gonna try and get this critter now. No? Wait, where's it going? Yeah, it thinks it wants that critter. Alright, creature. Frightening enough. Not what we were looking for. Yeah, let's get rid of that thing. Let's get it to eat the creepy hand. Alright, let's see. Next creature. Follow the evil little hand. I mean, the monster can fly. Do we really think this thing creeping around on the ground is gonna find it? It needs to fly or something. Now it's excited about the crater. Yup, it's a crater. Ernville. Ah, another remnant of Valagormanda's last rampage. The crater's flames registered to the Seeker as corporeal ether. Well, it's wrong. Your fickle finger of fate is a mess. In the words of Tuliolal Saga, when Valagarmanda rages out of control, its fire burns forever, its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Sky Ruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living ether. We can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. Okay, at least it'll be more accurate. Because right now it's kind of useless. It's not helpful to us. It's just wasting our time. There, he says, now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Valagarmanda's. Had I realized this was possible from the start, you needn't have fought all those creatures. My apologies. It seems I have much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and as a guide. No worries, dude. You were trying. It's the evil finger's fault. Ernville says, this time the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valagarmanda's aether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample. Affirmative, resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected. Engaging accelerated pursuit mode. Oh no, it's gonna go fast. Where did it go? Where did this crazy thing go? Alright, I guess we'll take the path this way. Gotta find this thing. Get something to sell on the marketplace. There. That feels a little bit better. Got something to sell. Alright, to the next spot. The finger has led us this way. We must obey it. Good, the Seeker was drawn directly to the Sky Ruin's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. I'll try increasing the threshold for etheric concentration. That should direct us to the Tural Vidral itself. Alright. Recalibrating sensors, resuming tracking. Go, finger, go. far do I have to go? Really far, apparently. Okay. Northwest. Oh, good. We're heading northwest. Well, it should be close, the current that I'm looking for. Northwest. Okay, we're still going northwest. Okay, should be anywhere around here. North. Northeast, which is this way. No, this way. Where's the dang thing? East, which is this way. There it is. I have to drop down and get it. Alright, one more down. A little bit closer every time. Oh, the little sheep is so cute. Alright, let's find our companions. Alright, this journey has taken us everywhere. Alright, he says, I think we'd noticed if Valigarmanda was inside this passage. Let's head through to the other side. Okay, what? Oh good, we get to go to a new part of the map. That's good. The stupid thing is spinning.
Trail ends here, it seems.
It's confused. Oh, I guess it's not stupid anymore.
Shifted its elemental aspect. It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
Maybe it did.
In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Now, where is this crazy thing? Don't you think we'd see it?
Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Who's here? Oh, these dudes.
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Okay, you guys go ahead then.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, It will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valikarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lara Door, or you are fools.
We're probably fools, honestly. Although we have taken out gods and such.
Were we to join them?
Yay! Backup team is on the scene.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
So there.
7 weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Is that brother gonna be okay? Is he gonna be nice?
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Oh, he did the right thing.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome.
Zoralcha, you did the right thing.
Take the measure of his Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
Both my brothers here. This battle is all but won.
She's such a cute little sister.
Celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
I don't think he's gonna follow that rule.
Thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone. We are still in her debt. This is true. Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Lamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
If we win. Only if we win.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliolol becomes.
Seeing people as bricks. I mean, I can see someone else who looked at people differently. That might be a okay metaphor, but from him it sounds pretty terrible. Like they're just things to build my empire.
Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Oh, that's terrible. I think he needs empathy classes.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
Yeah, let's find the snake bird.
I don't care how strong the sky ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
All right, looks like we open up another dungeon. What I'm gonna do is find somebody to raid. Oh, an Aether Current. I'm gonna find somebody to raid because I am getting tired and it's been 3 hours, which is about my limit. Sometimes I can go longer, but not today. So let me look for somebody to raid and then we'll go see. Oh, hey, there's somebody fishing. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have way too many windows open. Okay. Close out these things. All right, somebody to raid. Let's look. I know who we can raid. Let me take a look. We can raid Kiwi Cat. Kiwi Cat is a VTuber. She has a little cat model that's like, it's really adorable. And she's currently streaming Final Fantasy XIV also. So if you are working on getting the mount and everything from the drops, then and you're lurking, you can just keep on lurking and we'll take you over there. It was good seeing you too, Squiz. Thank you for coming and thank you for the sub. That was very nice of you. You're my very first subscriber. All right, we have a couple seconds and then we will go raid. Thank you for hanging out with me today. That was fun. We had a good time. Let's go. I'll see you next time.
I mean, if you want to give them to me, if you make it into the party, that's fine. But if you don't, you don't. I mean, and you want to give them, that's fine too. Possum! Welcome in.